Welcome to the BDB platform's PDD Command Center. Signing in is simple. Enter your registered email address and continue securely with either an email link or password. This clean, secure entry point gives your team quick, reliable access to everything the Command Center offers. Welcome to the document collection worksurface inside the PDD Command Center for Chola Vehicle Finance. Right at the top 5 to act panel surfaces the zones with the highest overdue counts. South leads as critical, followed by West, North, East, and Central. One click on Focus Row takes you straight into that zone's detail. Below that, 3 key metrics, RC, invoice, and insurance overdue, each showing total overdue count, percentage of book, and the trigger threshold that flags them. The by age breakdown shows how overdue documents are aging, so you can instantly see how much of the book has slipped past the danger line. By product breaks that same overdue volume down by vehicle type, showing exactly where the risk is concentrated. And at the bottom, the full zone by product matrix, invoice, RC, and insurance overdue counts side by side, with heat-mapped cells highlighting the worst offenders at a glance. From here, you can email a zonal head directly. Now let's move to PAV verification, post-approval verification, where every case is tracked from pending to closed. At the top, the key numbers, total PAV pending, overall completion rate, cases stuck stale beyond 60 days, and the total case volume across the active book. This summary breaks pending cases down by reason, 9 categories in total. Document pending and customer side make up the largest share, while legal hold and CARSA verification failed are flagged in red as high-risk holds. Click any reason bar, and the entire view filters down to just those cases. The PAV aging view shows how long cases have been sitting, from fresh cases in the first week, out to the 60-plus day bucket, which carries a red flag and needs urgent attention. And at the bottom, the full zone by reason matrix, every verification category broken out by zone, with heat-mapped cells showing exactly where the backlog is heaviest. From here, you can email a zonal head directly. Next, the risk dashboard, where exposure and accountability come together in one view. At the top, the headline risk numbers, users flagged red on score, total overdue agreements in trigger, stale red flag verifications, and total exposure at risk, running into thousands of crores. This chart ranks overdue volume by branch. Salem, Delhi CP, and Jaipur currently carry the heaviest load, each tied to a small team of branch owners. Below, the full risk roster, every branch owner and scope, with their book size, overdue count, stale PAV cases, exposure in crores, and a calculated risk score. Right now, ownership across several high-exposure branches shows as unassigned, a clear signal for where accountability needs to be assigned first. Each row carries its own risk score, so leadership can prioritize intervention by both exposure and severity. Next up is the Actions dashboard, the Operations ledger, a running log of every follow-up taken across the book. At the top, the summary, total actions and scope, positive outcomes where customers followed through on a promise, actions you originated, and any notifications assigned to you. You can filter the whole feed, see everything, just the actions you took, or anything specifically assigned to you. Each entry captures who acted, the channel, call, WhatsApp, SMS, note, or visit, which agreement it relates to, and a short note on what happened. Here you can see a real conversation logged, a call where the customer committed to sending the invoice, timestamped and tied directly to the agreement. And when a customer goes quiet, that's logged too, so nothing falls through the cracks. Finally, the pivot builder, for when you need to slice the data your own way. On the left, a full pivot builder. Pick any dimension like area, branch, product category, or aging bucket, choose your measures, and set your rows, columns, and values. In this view, rows are set to zone and region, and columns break out by product, CV, HMV, LMV, PV, and more. The table itself updates live every zone and region, cross-tabbed against every product line, with book count and collection gaps laid out side by side. A built-in verify against summary check makes sure these numbers always tie back to the source data. And below the table, the same data comes to life as a chart, switch the measure or chart type, and instantly visualize book count, collections, or exposure across every zone and region. If you want to start fresh, one click resets the entire layout. Now, let's move to the AI agent. Instead of navigating through dashboards, users can simply ask questions in natural language. For example, let's ask, which zones are below national efficiency? The AI agent analyzes the underlying data, identifies the relevant regions, explains why they are underperforming, and provides actionable insights based on current operational metrics. And that's the PDD Command Center: document collection, PAV verification, risk, actions, and pivot builder, all on one live book, with Kinetic ready to help on every screen. Built for vehicle finance, powered by the BDB platform. Thank you for watching.